Both the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra and the Note 20 Ultra are currently, at the time of this recording, Samsung's top-of-the-range flagship devices for both their S series and their Notes lineup. As different as they are, they have a lot of similar features and traits. Hi, this is Ben from SamMobile. S21 Ultra versus the Note 20 Ultra. Which is the one to buy? Let's start with the performance and specs, as the S21 Ultra is newer and released in January 2021. This European model that we have here is powered by the Exynos 2100 chipset with the latest 5nm process, 12GB of RAM, 128GB of internal storage with no micro SD card slot. Moving over to the Note 20 Ultra, it's powered by the Exynos 990 chipset with the second generation 7nm plus process, 12GB of RAM, 256GB of internal storage with a micro SD card slot for additional expandable storage of up to 1TB. Being the newer device, the S21 Ultra does naturally take the edge here in the performance department, but the Exynos 990 powered Note 20 Ultra still has great performance, and having the benefit of a micro SD card slot is a trusted hardware feature users still depend on, which is something you no longer find on the S21 Ultra. On paper, both displays on the S21 Ultra and the Note 20 Ultra are pretty much the same, but there is more than meets the eye when it comes to real-world use. Both have dynamic AMOLED displays with a quad high definition plus resolution, 120Hz high refresh rate, S Pen support, which we've come to know and appreciate on the Note series, but an absolute first for an S series phone to get S Pen support for the display. The Note 20 Ultra does have a slightly larger 6.9-inch display with more curves at the front display versus the 6.8-inch display that you will find on the S21 Ultra. Where the S21 Ultra does take the cup is a slightly brighter display, the ability to run both quad high definition plus and 120Hz high refresh rate at the same time, while the Note 20 Ultra is limited to 1080p at 120Hz or quad high definition plus at 60Hz. Overall, both have a great display experience, which Samsung are well known for on their flagship devices, with the S21 Ultra improving on the Note 20 Ultra. Design and build is subjective, but it's safe to say both are good in this department. Both use a strong metal frame with the latest Gorilla Glass Victors on the front and back, with the Mystic Bronze on the Note 20 Ultra and the Phantom Black of the S21 Ultra finished in this matte frosted look. The standout look of the S21 Ultra is how the metal frame blends into the rear camera module, giving that really strong and distinctive look and feel. Whereas the Note 20 Ultra has a more flat boxy design with the integrated slot for the included S Pen. Both camera hardware and system are similar and work on the same principles, with high megapixels for the main camera sensors at 108 megapixels, 12 megapixels for the ultra-wide angle lens, and a high range optical zoom, with the Note 20 Ultra using 5x optical and the S21 Ultra using both a 3x and a 10x optical zoom. What's great is that you can finally record 4K UHD 60 frames a second video on the ultra wide angle lens with the S21 Ultra, which is something you cannot do on the Note 20 Ultra. Both cameras offer great dynamic range, colors, detail, video quality up to 8K 24 frames a second, and great image stabilization. Battery and charging tech are nearly the same apart from the battery size. Both support 25W wired fast charging, 15W wireless charging, and reverse wireless charging with the power share at 4.5 watts. The S21 Ultra has a battery capacity of 5,000 mAh, and the Note 20 Ultra has a battery capacity of 4,500 mAh. In our usage and testing, the battery drain and performance seems to be the same, but bear in mind, the slimmer box of the S21 Ultra means you will not get a charger included with the S21 Ultra, which is something you still get with the Note 20 Ultra. Being the newer device, it's safe to say the S21 Ultra should be the clear choice with the improvements it brings. But Legacy hardware features like the micro SD card slot and a fully integrated S Pen experience without the need to spend extra on a case and S Pen accessory, the Note 20 Ultra still has a lot going for it. Will we get a Note 21 Ultra this year? Only time will tell very soon.